been trying to start a mobile auto detailing business? Do you already have a mobile detailing business but can't quite get over the hump? Here at Team Beast Mode, we'll find all the dirty cars you can wash. Get paid every day 100% of each detail. Expand your business and work only the hours you want to work. Our packages include free on-demand training from some of the top professionals in the industry. Team Beast Mode professional online marketing for only auto detailers. Click the link to get started.
Hey, welcome back. This is Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Listen, today, man, we want to talk about detailing from the crib, right? Let's say you in one of those positions where, bro, I ain't got no whip, or I ain't got no car, I ain't got no transportation. I got soap and water at the crib, right? All I need to do is get people to bring their car to me, and I can detail it there, right? I hope this message bless you, good brother, because this is for you, all right? This is for the excuse maker saying that I can't do anything, right? I just can't do it. Look, you can have cars come to the crib like you ain't even got to leave the house, bro. And I know this works because, dude, I did it, man. So I know it works, man. So this is going to be a little lengthy, right? Because I need to give you everything I possibly can with the little time that I have open to do this video. All right, so shout out to everybody who joined Team Beast Mode. Got 135 detailers that signed up. We appreciate that. No, 140 now. It's 140 detailers that signed up for Team Beast Mode. So if you don't know anything about Team Beast Mode, I'm going to drop a video on the benefits of joining Team Beast Mode. But basically, to make it short, we'll find the work for you, good brother. If you need help finding work, or maybe you getting steady work, right? But I could always use a little bit more bread, baby. And we all can, right? So definitely want to click that link below. Join Team Beast Mode. All right, so how to set up your shop from home. All right, this first thing is just the basic setup, right? And this is for people who have a house, right? If you have a house, this works for you. If you don't have a house, you live in an apartment, unless you live in one of those apartment complexes where they got the car wash out there, it may not work for you. It may not work for you. The only other way is if you got well, you know what? Even if you don't, there's always a way, right? So even if let's say I live in an apartment, I don't have a garage, and I don't have anything, right? So here's what you have to do, good brother. You have to have your customer meet you at the self-service car wash, and then you have to bring your equipment down there, and then you have to detail it down there. So that's the only other way I can say that for you, right? But for those who have a house, right, with a garage, and even if you don't have a garage, cool, you got soap and water, right? You got soap and water? Good. All right, so now, the first thing I would do, and you don't have to do this, right? But it's better, it's good for business, right? It shows people that you're serious, and that is to rent you or rent to own a metal canopy, car canopy. The big metal canopies, I think they're going for like $600, right? But you can rent them, so you can put like, I don't know, $50 to $100 down, and then pay on it as you go, right? And then you good to go. You good to go. Another way is you can always get in contact with me, and if you need a business loan, right, and you qualify for the business loan for like the $600-700, I'll give you the loan for the $600-700, and you can pay that back whenever you want to, right? You got about 6 months to a year to pay it back, so we'll set you up with that. All right, so now the metal canopy is just to protect the car from the heat, protect you from the heat, and if it happens to start raining while you're detailing the car. Plus, it shows the customer when they pull up to your house that, okay, this guy must be serious because he got a metal canopy, right? So that's one thing. All right, so now, and this goes even if you're renting or you're if you're renting or you bought the house. It goes. It's just that if you're renting, make sure it's cool with your landlord that you do this. Just tell him that you're getting a metal canopy. That's it. He don't have to know about the business side of it. Just, can I put up a metal canopy? And the thing about it is, when you move, you can have the same people who put it there to move it for you. All right. So now that's one thing. All right. Second thing you're gonna have. You're gonna need a website. You need a website because you got to drive traffic to yourself. All right. So you need that. You need that. Also, while you have this little thing, while you got the metal canopy, you got your website set up. You might want to invest into like pickup and delivery, right? Pickup and delivery will help you get more clients, all right? Because now you can go to their job, pick it up, take it to the crib, detail it, drop it back off. You know, and you charge whatever you want to for that, all right? Now, the thing about detailing from the crib is that you're going to have to be super awesome. Right? Because they're already looking at you in a certain way. Like, yeah, you can get your friends and family to bring their car over, no big deal. Right? But you can't rely on friends and family to feed your family. Right? You gotta have your own customers. You gotta have your own clients. Alright? And so you need the website, right? So you can start generating clients and the metal canopy, so when they get to your house, they won't look at you crazy. Like, all you got is a hose, all you got is a water hose, right? And technically, that's all you need, right? And a vacuum cleaner, technically, and some soap, and you're good to go. But you're going to have to be exceptional in detailing. I mean, totally exceptional, right? Okay, so here's a strategy that will, when you let's say you got your first client, right? And I'm making another video called how to make a customer, what is it called? How to make a customer make a customer, right? So you want customers that create customers. That's what you want. Customers that create customers. And so that's the whole thing when it comes to detailing at the crib, because you're going to have to be so dope, bruh. You got to be dope at detailing. And one easy hack to cut through it is that if you're charging for car washing, right? You're washing a car. Okay. On every single car wash, regardless of what you charge, right? But it need to be feasible so the people in your neighborhood can afford the car wash, right? And so they don't have to take it down the street to my man car wash and have it detailed over there. Your prices have to be compatible. Right? But here's what's going to make your car wash much better than when they take it down the street. Is that, and when I say this, I know it's going to be a lot of people be like, I'm not doing all that kind of work. That's cool. You ain't got to do all that kind of work. You ain't got to. I just know that the strategy works. Right? That's what I know. This is what I've done. Right? This is not me just making it out of my head. This is what I've done. So what I've done is, if I do a car wash, I'm not putting quick wax on there. I'm putting liquid wax on that mug, and I'm buffing every single car, even though it's just a car wash, right? But we've developed methods to where we can, look, if you get that little palm buffer, right? We ain't talking about paint correction. We just gonna buff and wax it, right? You can get Meguiar's 26. Get Meguiar's 26, all right? Get your little palm buffer. Now with Meguiar's 26, even if you don't have the metal canopy, this bad boy right here, you can put it on dead in the sun, and it's still, number one, the shine is hard to beat, right? So in other words, when you finish every car, right? When you finish every car, even though it's just a car wash and you buffed and waxing, the customer don't need to know that you buffed and waxing, right? And I'll tell you a little bit more how to make more money off of it. But anyway, let's say you charge $29.99 for a car wash, right? The customer is expecting to wash the outside, vacuum, dashboard, etc. Nothing extreme. But what I did, I went ahead and I buffed and waxed every car that came out there, because when they come back to pick up their car, they're blown away at our simple car wash. Your car wash looks like you painted the car, right? And so that's going to generate buzz. That's going to make people say, yo, I know this dude. Yeah, he detailed from the crib, but take your car over there. Wait till he finished with that joint, bruh. And that's what you want. You want the customer to be wowed. Like, oh my God, I did not know it was like that, right? Now, every car that come in really needs to get waxed, all right? So when your customer drop off their car, you ask them, and this is what I did. I asked them, would you like to upgrade to a buff and wax? The charge is X amount, right? Now, in my mind, I'm going to buff and wax this bad boy anyway, right? I'm gonna do it anyway, but it'd be cool to get some extra change on top. And usually, if your numbers are right, they don't mind doing it. I usually go about it like this. Miss Sue, it looks like your car hasn't been buffed and waxed in a while. Since it's already here, do you mind if I go ahead and buff and wax it? The additional charge is blah, blah, blah. And let's say my charge is too high for us. Nah, I can't do it. Okay, Miss Sue. Okay, Miss Sue. I really would like to get this done for you. What's a good price for both of us? And let her tell you her price. Now, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway, right? And let's say if she agrees to it, cool, you're good to go. If she does not agree to it, do it anyway. And I guarantee the universe, God, will make sure that you got plenty of clients coming to the crib, bro. This works. It don't take like 10 cars before you start seeing people coming right back. And this is something with car washing. It's something that you can do every couple weeks, right? So you can even put these people on contracts, right? To bring it down there every 2 weeks, or you go pick it up and drop it back off every 2 weeks. They know you're going to do an exceptional job. And that's the thing from detailing from the crib. You have got to be exceptional. Right? Bruh, by the time you finish, right? Let me tell you something. Even if you wanted to go mobile, right? Let's say, bruh, all I got is a little bit of wax. I got the vacuum cleaner, I got all that stuff. And you want to go mobile. Let's say your price is, let's say you need a van, right? You need a van. Let's say the van costs $1,500. All right? $1,500. You're doing car washing, right? Let's say you're charging anywhere between 30 and 50. So let's say 30, 369, 120. Right, so that's 4. So you got to do about 20 cars, right? You got to do about 20. You could do 20 cars this month and get your van. That's it. That's it, right? Even if it goes up to even if you wanted a van for 5, if you wanted to drop 5 G's on a van, it might only take you like 3 months, 2 months at that. Depends on how much buzz you can get in. But we gonna get in this, brother. We gonna get in this. Right, and I'm gonna show you how you can make money from the crib detailing cars. Right, you don't necessarily need a shop. Right, that is your shop. Your crib should be your shop. Right, and it can even get to the point that you're getting so much work at your crib, like you move and keep that crib because it's still bringing in money. All right, let me go to the next thing. All right, so also, while you got customers there bringing their car to you, go to the dollar store, right? Get you some of those Dollar Tree fragrances, right? Get some of those and sell that to them for $2. You get it for $1. Sell it to them for $2, right? That way it will help them, because if you get all the variety, right, that way it will help them. You can get it offline much cheaper, right? You can get them from like 40 cents, 20 cents online, right? But usually they come in bulk. Some of them have assorted flavors in there, but you'll know if you start off buying them from the dollar store, you'll know which one sells and which one don't before you start buying in bulk. All right, so that's just that extra $1, extra $2, but honestly, it's just an incentive, right? So when the customer come back each week, right? Most guys like a fresh scent in there, right? Most black guys, I say that, like that fresh scent in there, right? And so if you always got his scent, he's gonna always buy it from you, right? Then on top of that, bro, while you at the dollar store getting those joints, I want you to get you some thank you dollar cards. Like just regular cards, right? Dollar cards, like thank you for your services, la 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 la, and hand sign them joint. Put that in each and every car, each and every new customer car. Want to thank you for choosing us to detail your car, blah, 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 blah. And that's it, right? Make sure your phone number and your business card is inside of it. That's it, right? Because they coming back. They coming back. Man, I gotta take a quick break. Let me answer this phone. This is Prince, Grind Time TV. Be right back.
Join Team Beast Mode, where we're slapping the competition in the face. 100% pay, 100% return on investment, and 100% grind. All the greats had a team. Join Team Beast Mode today, where we're knocking the competition out.
Hey, welcome back. Prince, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. I got mad calls coming in, bro. Like, freaking killing it, bro. Anyway, bro, what are we talking about? All right, fragrances, right? Fragrances, the little gift cards, it's dope for you, right? It's real dope for you. Here's another strategy that I've done, right? But you don't have to do it, right? I think it's dope though, right? I think it's really, really dope. All right, so what makes the big car wash franchises make so much money in the interior details is because they got that huge big extractor that joint like $6-7 grand, right? Most of us can't get that big extractor, right? If you can, hey, kudos, hey, works for you, right? However, if you go to Family Dollar, right? You go to Family Dollar and they got them Renner shampoo joints. You can get the Renner shampoo joint, right? With the attachment to do the inside of a car. And them joints is beast. I'm telling you, bro. Them joints is beast. And so if you get that joint right, and let's say, yeah, you got to cut a little bit off the top on your interior detail. So let's say, you know, you charging like, usually an interior detail can range anywhere from $75 to $125, right? But you got to cut your cost, let's say, and it's only for a 24-hour rental, right? So when you, and you usually can get it like the same hour, so it's not a big deal. So when you get that interior detail and you use that machine on the carpets and on the seats and on the mats, the customer's going to be blown away, right? Because you use something like, this is commercial grade for the inside of your house extractor, right? This mug, like, I hate to use this analogy, right? But this mug sucks, like for real, like a $400 prostitute, bruh. Sucks, like for real, right? And so anyway, look, here's the thing. Get that joint, put a little bit on the edge, man, and soon you can charge whatever you want to for your interior details, right? Until you can buy that machine, right? Or you get something comfortable to it, right? So that's for your interior detail. That'll make, look, you'll blow these guys out the water because you can give them the same identical detail that you get at one of these big shops, right? The franchise joint, right at the crib, bro. Right at the crib. All right, so, and that's something that you want to do. You want to excel, specialize in interior details, right? Because most people are cool with the outside, without a doubt. But if you can get that inside to that mug, when you sit down, it smells like Christmas, like for real. Like, you know how people say there's something in the air. There's what they say. It's I don't know what they say. Joy in the air or something like that. When they sit in that car, it's like, oh my God, because the whole joint smell. So if you get that same kind of carpet cleaner they use, that joint smells so fresh. Fresh to death, bruh. Fresh to death, and they will always come back to you. Here's something that you have got to know, is that, unfortunately, I have to use this analogy again. Customers are like tricks, like prostitutes, right? A prostitute customer, right? It's like this, right? The customer wants what they want, when they want it, how they want it, and that's it, right? As long as you can provide those services, right? What they want, when they want it, right? The customer's always coming back. There's no need to look for anyone else, right? Even when they offer a cheaper price, They still not going over there, right? Because you are able to provide me with the kind of detail that I want, right? Here's something else that you need to do too. When you're doing your basic car wash, because you have to build it off car washing. You can build it off detailing, but it takes a little bit more time versus doing it with car washing, right? Car washing, you're bringing, a lot of people have like, you know, $40, $50, right? So you can bring in a lot of traffic in just like that. So another thing you need to do to excel in your car wash, make sure you shampoo the mats, right? Not the carpet, just the mats. Just the mats, right? Shampoo the mats and them joints. And look, when the customer look inside and put them stripes in it, baby. If you don't know how to do the stripes, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know how to do the stripes, I know with Team Beast Mode, we got training videos, and we're going to start also making it accessible for anybody to go to those training videos, and you learn like some stuff that's like upper echelon detailing, like way up here. Those guys that charge $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 for you to attend that class, you can learn it online, right? I'm taking their money, bro. I'm taking it, and I'm gonna look. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, bro. You're gonna have to check it out for yourself. But anyway, to make a basic stripe, you just go up, then you come back down. Then you go up, you come back down. You can do it with a brush. You can do it with your hand, right? But a brush works better, an extractor works best, right? You put them stripes in there, right? If you good at designing, put a design in that mug, right? I used to put up there, thank you, in the carpet. Like I was, look, you don't want to play with me. Thank you. You don't want to play with me. I put my phone number in the back on the carpet. Cause I'm a beast. Cause I'm a beast, bro. Anyway, something else. You need to be transparent about your detail shop. So in other words, you need to let people know, yeah, I detail from the crib, right? There's no shame in that, bro. There's no shame in that, right? That's smart. That's freaking ingenious, because the dude went out. Look, there's people out there thinking that I have to go get a brick and mortar over here and open up a detail shop, not knowing you can do it from the crib, bro. Right? If you don't mind people coming to the house, do that joint from the crib, bro. Right? And just let people know right off the gate, right, that you can't, like, unless you cool with it, like, if you cool with it, if you single and you cool with people coming in the crib, sitting down watching TV, right, you can serve them wine, you can do, you can really hook this mug up, bro. You can have the dopest detail shop, even though it's in a house, right? You can serve them drinks, you can serve them food, right? They can watch TV, right? Whatever they want to watch. They can get on the internet. They can play video games. Whatever, dude, to make your customer comfortable, right? Or you can even have a shuttle service if you actually have a vehicle, right? What we used to do is, like, at one point, my shop was under construction, so we didn't have a waiting area. It was painting it, trying to get it right? Anyway, let's paint them on purple. Anyway, what we would do is people would come. This is when I had my limo. People would come to the shop. We didn't want them to stay there, but they didn't have another ride, right? So what we would do, the mall was only like 5 miles away. So we would just simply put them in a limo, take them to the mall, drop them off, and when their car ready, we'd text them. The limo pick them up. Yeah, they were talking about me. Yeah, they was talking about me. They were talking, and like our limo wasn't like 27. My limo was 1993, right? 1993 limo. Looked like Pinky. If you ever seen Last Friday, right? He looked like Pinky car, right? But it was still a limo. It was dope, man. It was dope. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of it. But anyway, yeah, so be transparent about your detail shop, right? Let people know it's at the crib, right? Let people know. Now, some people will be turned off by that, but it's okay. It's a whole planet full of people. Right? Somebody gonna get it done, bro. Alright, so next is when we come to advertising, right? Advertising your business. And I'll go into it a little bit more, but customizing your text, or custom text, or short text is what they call it, right? So basically, for a quick detail, text 807-64 right now. Right? Texting work. Matter of fact, texting is the new form of marketing, right? Not the new form, but it's going to be way up here, because now, back in the day, just to give you a short story, back in the day when we used to do email blasting, right? We still kind of do it, kind of sort of, but not. It doesn't have the same results. That's like late 90s, early 2000, where you can send out 100 emails and 100 people would see it, right? The ratio would be like 97%, right? Of people opening and clicking on it, 97%, right? So now it's texting. And one thing about texting is that if I send you a text right now, you're going to at least read it. Now, I don't read all my texts, but I might get like, 60, 70 texts in a freaking every couple days, right? So everyone, I see it when it first come across, and then I can decide whether or not to really respond to it, right? Depends on what I'm doing at that moment, right? And that's it. All right, so anyway, customized text, and I'm going to get back into this later on in the video, all right? So just let that sit in the crock pot for a minute, customized text, right? And you can get it from this place called, go online, it's called Easy Text. E-Z, the letter Z, text. Is it texting? E-Z texting, right? That's where you can get it from. And you can send out text for like half a cent, right? Real easy, right? You can send out, listen, if you got, all right, let's say you just opened up your detail shop at the crib, right? And in your phone, in your cell phone, look down your contacts. How many contacts do you have that have cars, right? You need to put these contacts into the business contacts, all right? Not personal anymore, right? Because listen, I don't have friends who I don't make money with. I got family. Well, I have family, but we're not really like that. We don't really click that well, because we're not, like, my only conversation is about making money, right? Young Jeezy said this in one of his verses. He said, if you ain't talking money, then you speaking a different language, right? You gonna need a translator talking to me, because only thing I don't watch sports, right? I don't watch sports. I watch like cartoons and little stuff like that, but that's it, bro. Most of it is just advancing business, right? Get the jump on the competition every single day. And that's all I talk about. So, and I don't even know why I brought that up, but easy texting, easy text. That's what you want to use, all right? And, yeah, so the ratio is what I'm talking about. The ratio of people opening up a text is like 100% right now, bro. And soon that will be ruined, and it's going to be something else, right? But as of right now, and this day and time, while I'm making this video on the 28th of April, 2017, all right, 2017, we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. All right, 2017. So right now, you can kill it, right, when it comes to texting. Right? And don't be afraid to text somebody. With easy text, you can send out a mass text, right? Not like a group text where everybody answers and you keep getting it back. No, it's a mass text, and each one get a single text to it. So, if they don't want any more text coming from you, all they got to do is hit stop. You've seen those kind of texts, I assume, right? All they have to do is hit stop, bro, and it'll send it out. No more. It automatically is deleted from off your list. Right? And you want to build that list every single day, every time you get it, right? Like, honestly, I wouldn't even I wouldn't even carry business cards, bro. If somebody, look, when I wear my auto detailing B shirt, people walk up to me and ask me, man, you do detailing? Yes, I do. Man, you got a car? No, I'm sorry, bro. And this is far as like texting. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't got no car, man. But let me go ahead and let me text you my phone number. What's your phone number? And then he give me the phone number, and he goes on my list. Boom. Gotcha. Anyway, your thing is you're gonna have to excel in reviews and testimonies, right? If you can actually get the customer to say on video that, my man is the best detailer in the city, right? Every time I come to him, he gives me a great car wash, right? Or a great detail. You should try him, right? That's going to be your thing. When it comes down to reviews, that's what it's going to be. Now, I told you earlier that you need a website. A website is cool. You also can just use Facebook too, if you know how to finagle that joint just right. right? All right, so now here I am. When you finish the detail, right, and this is how you build up your review list. All right, when you finish the detail, you click on your Facebook icon on your phone. All right, make sure you're logged out. Okay, make sure you're logged out, and you ask the customer. After they're satisfied, hey, do you mind giving me a five? Say it like I said. Do you mind giving me a 5-star review on Facebook? And more than likely, they're going to say yes, right? Then you say, here, log into Facebook. Don't wait for them to say, I'll do it when I get home. Could you please do it right now? Because things always pop up. Can you do it right now? Bruh, you do that 5-10 times a day, your Facebook page will end up on the first page of Google. Dropping jewels on them. I'm dropping jewels on them. Anyway. Alright, so again, I told you that you need to have a drop-off situation going on if you don't want the people in your crib, right? And you don't want them sitting outside. Don't do that. That is unprofessional. Don't have your customers sitting outside. Alright? Let them know, hey, listen, make sure you got someone to drop you off. Or if you got a vehicle, let them drop it off, and then you can take them anywhere they need to go. You need to go to the hair salon, you need to go to the grocery store, you need to go wherever you need to go, because it's going to take me X amount of time to finish this car, right? And then you work it like that, bro. That's the best way of doing it. Don't just have them sit outside in the crib, right? Drinking lemonade, right? And especially if it's one of your homies, hey, no big deal, man. But if it's like someone you don't really know, I wouldn't do that, bro. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, and just explain this over the phone. Just explain it over the phone. All right, so basically, where you located at? We're located at XYZ, You're going to have to drop off your car because we don't have any place for the customer to lounge at. We don't have a lounge for you right now. And that's it, right? They can take it or leave it. Again, there's 6 billion people on this planet. People are going to do it, right? More than likely, no one wants to sit at the car wash anyway. They don't really want to do that. No one is waking up, oh, I love to go into the car wash and sit down and wait for my car for 2 hours. Nah. Nobody wants that. If you could drop them off at the hair salon and then go back, like, yo, that's beast, bro. You can even go, like, it's coming. Look, you can even go to the hair salon, right? And I'm getting the contracts later on, but you can go to the hair salon or nail salon and leave your flyer in there and tell them we do pickup and delivery. Whenever you book an appointment at the nail salon, book an appointment with me too, right? And you can go into there and talk to the owner and you can work this magic, baby. Work the magic, baby. Work it. All they can say is no. And I doubt that they say no, because that's a service that you are providing that's going to build them, right? Because the girl's going to be like, I got my hair done, I got my nails did, and my car got detailed. All in 2 hours, baby. So anyway, all right, so that's what you want to do. All right, so the next thing is, as you build your clientele up, you have to invest in the best chemicals and the best equipment that you can buy, right? Because your detail got to blow everybody else's detail completely out the water. So based upon your skills, it's cool. Like, bro, I can detail a car and make that joint look like 100 with dollar store stuff, right? I can do that, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there who can do it. However, if I got the best stuff, right? Look, I got a 5-star, I got all 5-star equipment, all 5-star chemicals, and I'm a 5-star detailer. There's no way you can lose. Woo! Woo! All right, so now, we're going to go back into the marketing, okay? Let's go back to the marketing. You want explainer videos, right? Now, you're going to love this. All right, so you want explainer. I ain't got that much time. You want explainer videos. Basically, this is how it works. Today, I'm going to show you guys. You have to think of something that is normal in your area, right? Like for instance, if I'm from up north, what's normal in my area is salt, right, from the snow, and then the wind gusts, right. So you should have a lot of swirls on your clear coat, right. So in your explainer videos, and you got to make them joints short, man. Like you can't have no 15-minute explainer videos. Make them joints short, right. And you say you show the swirls in the car, right. Cut. All right, let me start from the beginning. First, you say who you are. Hi, my name is Prince. I'm with Beast Mode Detailing, and today I like to show you guys how to get swirl marks out of your vehicle. Right? Cut. Then you show the swirl marks. Cut. And this is what I use. This is what I use to remove swirl marks. Okay? If you have your own swirl mark chemical, use that. But I understand that a lot of people are not at that point right now, so you unfortunately got to give free advertisement away, right? So let's say you use a Meguiar's 205 swirl remover, right? So here's what I use to get out the 205. Then you show your process, cut. Then you show your process, boom. Then you cut, right, to the finished thing, to the finished result, boom, boom. If anyone would like, and then you go back to you, if anyone would love to get their car detailed, here's my phone number, email, etc., etc., etc. Right? And you can actually, you advertise that joint. Even though it's a how-to video, you advertise that mug, like, because obviously what's going on through the customer mind is that this guy is the professional. That's what's going through their mind. So that's how you want to attack it, right? And they're going to call you based upon that, right? So your how-to videos is going to kill it. All right, so now, you also want to give something away, all right? What do you want to give away? I would give away, because I'm doing it anyway, right? I would give away the free buff and wax, right? I would give that away. Or whatever you think. Or you can say free matte shampoo if you sign up today, right? And you can put that on your Facebook advertisement, all right? Or on your Craigslist advertisement, or on your Google advertisement, whatever, right? You can put that on there to get people to come to you. Right? And so you can automate the joint. This is why a website is important. You can automate the joint so you don't have to click every single one. Like in other words, it's like back to the texting, right? Back to the texting. You can when you go to Easy Text, you can automate this joint too. So to get your car detailed, back to the video, to get your car detailed, text 877-455, right? And when they text and get a free carpet shampoo, matte shampoo, with your purchase, right? With any purchase. So when they go there and they text it, the system automatically sends out, bam, here's a notification for your customer, bam, here's a notification for you. Just to let you know somebody just signed up, right? So if somebody want their car detailed, and you're done. You didn't have to do anything else extra, right? And like I said, each text is about a half a cent. Anyway, yeah, so it's automated, okay? So next thing, let's go into the Facebook ads, all right? Now, with your Facebook ads, for those who don't know, you can advertise for as little as $5 a day, all right? Now, don't expect to get no detail for $5 a day, right? But you can advertise for $5 a day. So, and basically what I'm saying is that you can work in your own budget. So whatever your budget is, right, work within that budget, all right? Now, and this is just going to bring people, and you can actually advertise for people just in that zip code where you are. You can advertise for people just in that city, right? Just in your neighborhood. You can do that, right? You just got to do a little bit of research, man, right? And that's what's so dope about being a part of Team Beast Mode, because we're going to tell you this information for free. We're going to show you how to do it for free, right? So you can make more money in your auto detailing business. Anyway, so with Facebook now, with Facebook ads, this is how you're going to rock this joint, right? You have to do two videos. Two videos, right? You need to do two videos, right? One has to be a how-to. Both of them do how-to, right? How-to, right? And this is what we call A/B testing in Facebook. All right. Now I took all the courses on Facebook except for maybe like 4, right? And I'll get those probably done this week. But anyway, you do A and B testing on Facebook. So on Facebook, you got 2 videos advertising at the same time, right? 2 different keywords, 2 different advertisement, still coming to the same spot, right? And so you can actually look at it on analytics, on Facebook analytics, to see which one is doing better. Once you do 30 days of it, or 90 days, I like 90 days, but let's say 30 days, once you do 30 days of that, then you know which video to actually kick out. Now you're going to get details out of both of them. You're going to get them. But the one that's bringing in more money, that's the one you use. That's your champion, right? And then you make another video. You always trying to take out the champion, right? Because you want your next champion to bring in more money, right? So you have a champion video and you have the rival video, okay? And so the rival video is always trying to take out the champion. So once this is champion is killing and you have a rival and the rival don't win, okay, boom, throw that away. Here's another rival. Throw that away. Here's another rival. Now it took over. Here's another rival. And you keep doing like that until you build that joint up to where, dude, you killing it every single day. Just on Facebook alone, right? We ain't talking about Craigslist. Facebook alone, right? You killing it. All right, so listen, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. This is Prince, Grind Time TV.
Have you been trying to start a mobile auto detailing business? Do you already have a mobile detailing business but can't quite get over the hump? Here at Team Beast Mode, we'll find all the dirty cars you can wash. Get paid every day 100% of each detail. Expand your business and work only the hours you want to work. Our packages include free on-demand training from some of the top professionals in the industry. Team Beast Mode professional online marketing for only auto detailers. Click the link to get started.
Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Alright, so next we were just talking about Facebook, but now let's take it to another level, right? Let's do some free advertisement. Let's go to Uber. Let's go to Uber. I'm sorry, not Uber. Let's go to Craigslist, right? You're gonna go to Craigslist, right? You're going to put your advertisement out there. Whatever you want to put out there is cool. However, what I would do is target Uber drivers, right, with an interior detail, right? Because if you follow the strategy and you got that dope machine right there, when they bring it by, you can charge them whatever. Because here's the thing about Uber drivers. Every time they need interior detail that I've done, somebody threw up in a car. I charge them jokers. I hit them like, gah-yow, gah-yow. I hit them hard, bro. I hit them hard. So specialize in that, right? That's on Craigslist. That's the only thing I have to say about Craigslist, man. And that's basically it, man. That's basically it. When it comes down to Craigslist, I would just special. It's free advertising anyway. Just do it for that, right? Now you can also target Uber drivers, taxi drivers, whatever, on Facebook too. You just got to key in Uber driver. That's it. That's it. Ooh, that's it. And you straight. All right. So now, another thing. Everybody, and it should be like step one, to be honest with you. Everybody in your neighborhood need to know that you detail at the crib. Everybody need to know that, right? And so. And you need to advertise yourself like you're the greatest detailer in the world, right? For real. You gotta get them people to bring that car to the crib, man. For real. You gotta put something on that bait. Something that will catch that fish, right? Something that will catch that fish that's, again, Al Capone. Give them an offer that they can't refuse. You gotta give them an offer that they're gonna get their car clean anyway, right? And people in your neighborhood, right? Look, we know where you live at. You do me dirty, I'm gonna get you, right? In your neighborhood, they want to spend bread with you, bro. They want to. I don't have to look. Wait a minute, I need my car clean, right? And this is like what's dope was okay. Like I'm talking to the barber, right? I'm telling the barber about this whole pitch about the mobile barber guy, right? And I told him, I told him that, like, because he has a shop, and I'm like, yo, bro, If you go mobile, you'll destroy it. Now I don't want to go mobile, man. It's too much. The city says this, the city says that, da da da. In other words, I'm just hearing excuses, right? And so, but what's going to happen is that the mobile barber guy is going to knock down those shops soon. Soon, everything is going to be like totally come to your crib, kind of service. That's how it has to be. That's how it has to be. So instead of instead of going to the restaurant come to you. Right? There's people out there that do that make a killing on it. Instead of going to the barbershop, like I enjoy going to the barbershop and talking to the barber. I enjoy that. I enjoy the conversations. Right? But sometimes it be too packed. Sometimes it's like 2 hours before I get my hair cut. Right? I would rather if the mobile barber guy is gonna come to the crib, right, and charge me the same price, come to the crib. Come to the crib, and he'll win every single time. And then if he got online booking and all that stuff, so if anybody think about doing mobile barbering, you need to give me a call, bro. Because I got a system, I already got a plan set up for these guys. Right? I got to go down to the barbering school, but that's irrelevant. I don't want to talk about that. All right, when advertising in your hood, all right, one should focus on door hangers as a main source of ads in your hood. Okay? But your copyright or ad should speak like this. Are you selling your car? Did you just buy a car? Could the car you're driving use some TLC? That's what it should say on your door hanger. Okay? Call book online, your neighborhood professional detailer, your neighborhood Spider-Man, your neighborhood professional detailer. You got your address. And then your face should be on the actual door hanger. It should be on there. Alright? Because you want to be transparent with the people. People need to know you. People buy from people because they either know them or like them. They buy from you. If a person know you or like you, this is how it works. Let me break this down to you. First a person like you. Okay? Then let's say not a person, a customer like you. Then they get to know you. Then they will buy from you. That's how it works. That's how it works. When it comes to online marketing, that's how it works. Or door-to-door marketing, that's how it works. Right? So in that whole little ad, they're getting to know you, right? They like you because you're in the neighborhood. Now they're going to buy from you. It's just that simple. You hand out 100 of them, you're guaranteed to bring home 10. That's $1,000 if you charge $100. That's it. That's it. All right. So, but if it's car washing, let's say you're charging $50, that's still $500. And you ain't even left the crib, bro. You ain't left the crib. I work from the house. Right. All right. So next. All right. Let's talk about contracts. All right. Let's talk about contracts. Because you can still get contracts even though you got the crib. All right. One is when you set up your home thing, go ahead and set it up on these coupon companies like Groupon and Living Social. Go ahead and set it up on there. All right. And have your joint that you got to bring it to the shop, to the crib. All right. And just let the customers know over the phone. And again, you offer them something that they can't refuse. They'll buy from you. They will buy from you. Put it in like a 25-mile radius. They'll buy from you. Right? That's it. All right. Next is fleet contracts. All right. That's something that you can specialize. Those are contracts that you can do. And one of them is like rental cars. All right. Now with the rental car, just to give you a breakdown, how to get the rental car contract is easier than you think. It's easier than you think. Here's what you do. You have to break down your price list and then break it down again. All right. So basically, it's like this. Shampoo mats, $5 each, or whatever you charge, right? Smoke removal, $30. Window cleaning, $20. Tire cleaning, $10 each. You have to break it down like that to a simple spreadsheet. And here's what you do with your spreadsheet. Once you got your phone number on there, again, like I teach you guys, get a portfolio, right? Put it into you can do every single one of them like this. All right. Put it into a portfolio. All right, into a folder. Have all your information on front of it. Let me just go through it. All right. Get you a folder, right? You go to FedEx, have them print out your logo, right, and on a piece of label paper, you stick that label paper on front of the folder. All your information is on the inside. Make sure you have your logo on every single one of them. All right. Then I gotta call this guy, and then you have your business card and all that stuff in there, and then you take it to the rental-car place. All right. Now, when you get to the rental-car place and you walk up to the front desk, you say, "Hey, my name is Prince. Can I please speak to a manager?" And they're going to say yes, and they'll let you go straight through. But let's say they say, "Well, what does this have to do about?" You said, "Well, I just like to talk to them about detailing. Someone told me to bring my prices up here, so I wanted to go ahead and bring my prices and introduce myself to the manager." And they might say, "Well, we already got somebody detailing." "Yeah, but I do specialized detailing, and so I just want to drop off my information to the manager," right? And if they say, "Well, I'll take it," don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Just say, "Can I please see the manager and give this to him myself, please?" It won't take but a minute. Or if they're gonna take it back to him right then, that'll work, right? That'll work. Here's the thing: the guy who's detailing, like with rental cars, they don't have detailers. They got car washers there. All right, so you don't have to worry about them guys. That's 9 to 5, so don't worry about that. But they do have all rental cars companies have a guy who they contact to do like work where, all right, somebody was smoking in a rental car, someone threw up in a rental car. They have people like that, right? You need to be one of them, because even though he's the contact for that particular company, right? Even though he's the contact, he may not be available that day, right? And here's something that you need to use if you get a chance to talk to the manager. Basically, you're going to introduce yourself. "Man, I do specialized detailing. Just wanted to let you guys know if you need someone to clean your car, to do a special type of detail for you. Here's my information." He might say, "Well, we already have someone." And you say, "Okay, well, if the guy's on vacation or for some strange reason he can't make it, I want to let you know that I'm available as a backup." Got it. So what that does is, like, homie that got the contract, he got one time to mess up, bruh. That's beast mode. You got one time to slip, and I'm gonna take all your contracts, bruh. And you don't do this for one rental car company. Do it for all of them in the city, right? And that's gonna bring in money to you. Now, here's the thing about some rental car companies. Some rental car companies, they want you to detail it out there, but just let them know, "Man, I detail it at my shop. So if you guys want to bring the car here, I give you a great rate on keeping them clean." And that's it. And he either take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. All right? And that's how you work that. Where we at? So, car clubs. Go to car clubs. Portfolio. Car clubs. Okay? With the car clubs, it's a little different, right? You can actually go on Facebook, look for car club groups in your area, right? And usually they have a central location. You probably can get in contact with the administrator that made the page, and then you can either send them stuff online, right? Or you can actually go to the car club and have you some dope before and after photos, right? Not just on your phone. Bring pictures, right? Bring pictures of the cars that you detail, and then work your magic, bro. And take the business. And don't just go to one car club. Go to all of them. This way we know we getting this work. Go to all of them. All right. Also, if you guys are like in the niche, if you really like listen to the streets, they got underground racing everywhere. You have to attend those joints, man. You have to pass out your cars out there. You got to pass out your flyers out there, man. And let them know that I have your car looking dope before the race. That's underground racing. Then you also want to go to drag strips too, right? You want to go there too. And if you can set up a booth, that'd be cool. But if you just go out there and just talk to people and just hand out your cards. Because all of those people at the drag strips are into not just racing. They're into cars, right? And you're into cars, you already have a conversation. All those guys more than likely got someone detailing their car, but not like you. You're the expert. You're the specialist. And that's what I'm trying to get across in your head. You can work this joint from the crib, bro. That's beast mode. When you look, if you sign up for beast mode, we'll send jobs to the crib, bro. We don't care. We're beasts, right? I like this line that Lil Wayne says. He says, yeah, you a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. You ain't scaring nothing. We going to get it, bro. Do work. Take it. All right. And this is my last point, and I'll let you guys go. We talked about dealerships at one point, right? On how to get contracts with dealerships. I'm gonna go with you into another area if you're working from the crib. All right. So with dealerships, this is what you want to do. Just like the rent-a-car place, you want to give them the breakdown, just like you did the rent-a-car place, and give it to the dealership. You can go any kind of dealership, bro. Toyota, Subaru, or Mike. The little guys, it doesn't even matter. Take your breakdown list and give it to them and let them know it has to come to the crib. That's it. Or we do pick up and delivery, whichever one you want to do, right? And you do with the specialized detailing. So in other words, they might bring a car to you. Well, only thing you have to do is the carpet. They might bring a car to you. The only thing you have to do is buff out a scratch. They might bring but it's going to be so many little tedious things. Like your front lawn going to look like a freaking dealership, bruh. It's going to look like a dealership, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. Listen, man, I hope you take these strategies and apply them and make your money from the crib. Right? And if you are doing mobile, you still can set it up at the crib. Also, let me put this last strategy on you. When you set it up at the crib, you can go to the business center downtown, wherever you got to go to register your business, right? And they'll let you know if you can do it legally there, right? I'd rather make money first and then go down there. But, whatever works for you. You go down there, you tell them what you're doing. They'll let you know how much taxes you got to pay, all that good stuff. At that point, you can put a sign in your yard, right? Now, you can put a sign in your yard without them, but however, if you got that sign in your yard and some authorities happen to come by, then they can fine you for that, all right? So you want to do it the right way. Another thing is you want to go to Google Business, all right? Go to Google Business and register your business on Google Maps. Excuse me, on Google Maps. And that way people can see where your shop is. If they're in a local area, people in your neighborhood, you'll pop up as number one when they're looking for auto detailing. That's it, man. So listen, I hope I said something to bless you. Take these principles and apply them. Make money with them, good brother. And till next time, definitely sign up for Team Beast Mode. If you haven't signed up for Team Beast Mode, it's going on, baby. We're taking over the planet. I'm telling you, we're taking over the planet. There's no one that's going to stop us. All right, we're taking over the planet. So definitely sign up for Team Beast Mode. It's a link below. Hit that like button, subscribe, smash that notification button for me. And till next time, grind time.